So today is Sunday today. It's actually my late night unboxing though, so I'm gonna be doing the unboxing of Castlevania's Requiem, the Symphony of the Nights and Blood and Rondo of Blood. Now I bought this at eBay and I got this at a pretty decent sale though, so it did because if you buy other versions around eBay, they cost around like 200 around like 200 to $340, but I bought this for like $240 plus tax. And this is from Limited Run though, so I finally managed to get this. So I had to buy this one though, since I want to get some of the unique content in there. And just so you know, I might have shown you a video before that I already did bought the Castlevania the remaster that I showed you like 2 to 3 years ago, but I bought this mostly because I want to get the unique content in here, and I bought this on sale though, like I said though, so I'm gonna crack this thing open to see what's inside here though. So you know, just so you know, like I said, I have already bought this, but I bought it again just because I'm a bit of a completionist. So I mostly buy, you know, I'm a very picky collector though. I choose one that I open, and I bought this just so I could keep my game sealed though. So it's a pretty far-fetched though, but I bought it just because I really wasn't sure if I was gonna get it, but I had to buy it since you know it had a pretty decent hell of a price though. So here's what it looks like on the outer and the back. Comes with a lot of content like physical game, the outer box, and the everything inside here. So I'm gonna be very gentle with this. So I want to see what's really good in here. And wow, what do we got? We got a casket in here though, so you know, the collector box that looks like this. So I really do like the way how it structures though, since you know. So I am number 5,450 though out of 9100 though. So here's it is. And I believe this is all the content in here though. So I really do like this package here. So, you know, because there's so many versions of Limited Run though, since you know, like I said, this is from Limited Run though. It's just so you know, I already had the game in here, but I mostly bought it again just for, you know, collector's purposes though. So, you know, come on, bitch. Ooh, there we go. Since this is a PS1 remaster though, but like I said, I already bought this though, but you know, I had to buy it again, you know, just to be sure. So, oh, right. Here's what it looks like here. Oh, we have another box though. Interesting. Wow. I'd be very gentle with this, so, okay. Gently. Okay, here we go. Here's the physical game itself, which is not shaking. I already showed you this before, but I'm not going to show it to you again, but at least the disc is not shaking though, so I'm very happy with that. And here's the soundtrack itself though. I want to see if I can open this. Go, come on, gently. And just so you know, speaking of Konami though, I wasn't sure if I was gonna buy, and I know this is a bit off topic, but I wasn't sure if I was gonna buy the Metal Gear Solid Collector's Edition, Metal Gear Solid Delta, which I passed up on that since I wasn't really pleased with Konami and their business practice for the past 10 years ago though. So yeah, I know I'm getting a bit off topic, but I had to let you guys know though. So here's the physical soundtrack here. That's another reason why I want to buy this edition though, since I really do like the music score in this. And here's the poster itself though, so I hope I'm very careful with this. So sorry guys, I'm just trying to be very gentle with this. Here's what it looks like right here, and in the back as well though, so really nice for a bit of an addition though. So yep. And here I believe is actually the oh slipcover. Nice. Here's what it looks like here. I might have shown you this already though, so you know, So, you know, it's pretty cool. And here's the highlight of this, the steelbook itself, though, which I wanted this for quite a bit, though. So here it is. I do like the art of all of that. Looking really nice, though. So, yep. And here's what's inside here. And I believe this is actually, what is it called again? The 5-inch Alucard sword and shield replica, though. So here's what it looks like inside, though, on a casket. Oh, sorry. Hope I'm careful with this, so... Sorry guys, I'm trying to make sure that all the stuff is actually not, you know. So yeah, I'm trying to be very careful with this. So be careful with the casket. Here we go. And here's the shield, hope I'm careful with this. Here's, I believe this is actually one of the Belmont's whips, and here's the yeah, it's a bit of the iconic you know, the iconic game screen where you can says data saved, just like your NES. And here's the Alucard sword, which I'm not gonna open though, since I like to keep it sealed like this though. So yeah, that's pretty much about it though. So I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing though, a bit of like a bit of a retro unboxing, but besides the point though. So yeah, I mean, that's all I'm got to show you guys though. So what do you guys think though? Let me know in the comments below. Like, favorite, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and comment below any questions. I know this is a long video for me to make though, but I had to show you a few details just to make sure I have everything with me though. So yeah, I really do enjoy doing a lot of video game unboxings, even though I buy the same repeats though, but I dedicate this just to make sure to make this video a bit of a gem though. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video in a couple days or so. I might do more unboxings maybe tomorrow night around Monday or so, or Tuesday, maybe for some Transformers or more action figures though. So who knows? So yeah, see you guys next time. Until then, peace the fuck out.